from Nick's Ramble ASMR. Today is kind of part 2 of my unboxing for my props for my short film Flowers. If you haven't seen that yet, watch this video. This is step 2. So I have my props right here next to me. And this is what I do once I receive the props from Amazon. And how I communicate it with my production designer. Okay, we're recording now. So, this is kind of an inside scoop of what we do for production. So, I'm looking over here because this is where my computer is. And here you go, you can see this. Yes, we're recording. So, what I do, so as you go through this, my production designer's name is Luke, and he created this. So, as you can see, it says Final Wardrobe and Prop Checklist. Wardrobe. In red, we have, I don't know, it's actually we haven't figured it out, or we haven't ordered it yet. So, that means that, as it says, we haven't ordered the prop, we don't know where we're getting it. Such things. Yellow means ordered, on its way, and that we can get possession of. And then green is we 100% have. We literally have it in our hands. Yellow means it's ordered or that we know where it is, but we don't physically have it yet. So like a friend could have it, but we don't have it on us yet. So let's go through, shall we? So the main first character, the protagonist of the film, which means that the person that we're following's journey, the hero, his name is Josh. And Josh, this is broken down into different scenes chronologically for this character. So scene 1, we're on where he needs a soccer uniform. So and I've talked to this with my production designer. We talk about exactly what he needs, and he needs a jersey, he needs a penny, he needs shorts, he needs socks and cleats. So we usually have images, basis, sources here, Amazon, and we can see that jersey's ordered. And you know what's funny is, let me look where it is. I have a lot of props right next to me. One sec. This just came in. And this is the jersey. So, sorry for the loud noise. So I fold this, I hold on to it, I go to my computer, and I ordered this, but now what I do is I will change it to red. And I will say, oh, sorry, not red, to green. And I will say, Nick has shorts. We are still waiting on them. I ordered them and they were like boy size, like so tiny. So they're ordered. Socks. Guess what we have? It's like, where did they go? They're over here. Socks. Soccer socks. So what I do with this is, we'll put this back in, and I will change this to green. It has cleats. The actor that plays Josh is, so I'm sorry if this is shaking. The actor that plays Josh, he has really kind of big feet. I do too. I have like 11 size. He has 12. Not like huge feet. I was dating a guy that had like 14 size feet, and I was like, that's big. But the 12 foot on Amazon, they don't do, I don't think there's enough people that are ordering 12 size shoes, so we couldn't get it right away. So I have to, I think, go to like a sports store and buy some cleats that I can return later. So that's all we have for scene 1. Going to scene 2 for church clothes. have the polo. See, I already have this. We have our actor who sent this in. He has that. And he has a belt. Brown shoes. We don't know about that. I will inquire. School outfit. We have to figure this out as well. So a lot of the clothes we're buying them, but we also need to see what the actor has. Party attire. Again, he sent me black slacks to my cell phone, so I know he has them. So that goes green. I have to check about black belts. So now we move on to the next character. Sorry, I'm just checking. Okay, yeah. Because the school uniform, he wears it a lot. I was like, that's not a lot of costumes, but anyways. Moving on, field fit 1. Tan shirt. I think, oh. Tan shirt, I ordered it. So we changed this to Amazon. I'll change this to yellow. Actor has these, which is great. Out of house. Sorry, out of house sad. I love that. That's what the Luke put it as. It's like his coming out moment. He's very depressed when he's outside. What? Lord, wait, what? Oh, Lord's coming shirt. Okay, so this whole outfit I own. I don't know where it is, but my friend Georgia, I think I said her name, but in a video I'll link here where I show you my what's on my desk. There's a card from her that I'm in a Polaroid. That woman that I adore, she gave me when I left New York, and we said goodbye, kind of like forever. She lives in London now, and I never get to see her. And we were best friends. My last day, where I was like, we're going to goodbye, she gave me one of her pajama shirts, and it's this blue thrifted pajama shirt, and it has a chameleon on it, and it says, it's like grabbing on the shirt, and it says, "The Lord's be a comin'," and I don't know, it's a quote. And it's just funny because it's like an iguana hanging on, and I think it's a quote from the Bible, but it's about him hanging on or something. It's a pun. And then gray sweatpants. I have, which is basically like pajamas. The scene's gonna be cool because he's like in his pajamas, but he's gonna be like outside in an alleyway, crying with the sun on him. It's gonna be very beautiful. Scene 3 is, or costume 3 is field fit 2. We like this. I think this is coming in, so I think I ordered it. So I'm gonna change this. We like that. I like this, so we'll have him wear that. And he has a yellow button up at the party attire. The nice thing, so like this film, there's going to be a lot of symbolism, and I'm kind of learning as a filmmaker, like, when too much symbolism is too much. But basically, the whole film wraps its head around these characters. They're in our world, but in reality, they're kind of like flowers. So that's why it's called Flowers. Each person is their own different flower, and we see at the end of the film, they blossom into these physical flowers. It's kind of a surreal moment, but the whole journey of the film is people realizing who they are, realizing that they're all different. They're all beautiful, different flowers with beautiful, different quirks, and how those quirks kind of can help each other embrace being different. So that's what Flowers is about, and I'm so excited to do that. But there's a lot of symbolism. We're playing with the elements of a growing flower throughout the film. How a flower needs good dirt, soil, how a flower needs good water, and then how that flower needs sun. And each character, they kind of blossom at different times. So Eddie, he's kind of blossoms first, the first person to blossom in the film. And in this party, he's gonna be wearing a lot of yellow, like the sun. So he's like the most blossomed, the most embracing sun. And yeah, and we have other characters that are in blues that are wilting. Like for instance, Eddie wears this blue because he's watering himself. He's in the process of growing. Sun means I accept. Yellow means I accept myself, and here I am, 100%. So he has all those costumes, and yeah, so these might just look like costumes, but there's a lot of thought on color theory and just aesthetics as well. And yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Like my production designer, he kind of jumped on last week. I wish we had him like 2 weeks, but it's actually been going pretty well. And just talking about like what colors are gonna be near each other and all that stuff. In line with also like we're also gonna be talking about in post. We have to be cautious of like what the coloring in post will be like. Will it be high saturation? Will it be muted colors? And like what the costumes will look like with that. So it's kind of fun. It's a little chaotic, but it's mostly fun. So moving on to Rob, this is our antagonist. So Jersey, I think I only have one. I think more are coming. So it's ordered, but we don't have it here yet. This is ordered coming. Sucks. Because we go down and party attire. So he sent in these photos. It's a gray polo. So Rob, his character, he's the one character that like digresses. So Josh, we follow his whole journey as he starts on the ground, not like loving who he is, not accepting who he is, and we see him fully blossom. That's this whole story arc. But Rob, he goes the complete opposite. We see him totally break down and try to water himself, but he's so negative and not accepting people, so he just deteriorates more. And then he's like trying to grab and find a foundation in Josh, only to eventually blow up and act like a child and everything. So in this scene, in the party scene, he's wearing all these grays because he doesn't have a lot of color. He's not blooming. He's dying almost. We move on to Madeline. Okay, so this is interesting. So Madeline's top, I actually ordered today. Bottoms, I think, ask Abigail. Abigail's the actress. So this is ordered, so we are going there. Madeline is our love interest. She is the woman that Josh is pressured to kind of have his first kiss with, to be intimate with, to be cool with, and she has a fun little twist in the film where we don't know much about her, but then she has this little quirk. I don't know if you've ever seen Easy A, but in Easy A, yeah, it's a couple movies combined. Easy A, if you've seen Easy A, there's a scene where they are pretending to, do it, do it in a bedroom, and they're like making a lot of noise because everyone outside the party is hearing them, but they're not really doing it. I translated that into this film, but it's them in a bathroom trying to have their first kiss, and it comes out that Madeline doesn't like Josh and is actually gay for Julia. Ooh, that's a little bit of the twist. But it also comes out that they're about to kiss and Josh stops the kiss, and then Madeline throws up. And we find out that her quirk, what makes Madeline different, is that she always throws up when she's relieved, and that she loves to have her hair up. And so she puts her hair up, and for the rest of the film, she has her hair up, which like identifies that that's her being herself. But in this scene, the first scene, she's wilting. She also has the progression of blossoming as well with Josh, but not as gradual. It kind of happens very fast at the end. We ordered, I think we ordered this. I need to check. She has these pants. We ordered this dress, which I love. Jacket's great. We ordered that. So I say, shorts, she'll bring him. I say different dress because we ordered another dress because this dress literally costs $120, and we're like, holy hell. Like this, for instance, it looks nice, but it's like $10. So we're kind of going for like the cheap. I think this was like maybe 20. So like this was way too much. So we got another dress, but I'm just not gonna change it. School top. I think I ordered this. I ordered this, and I think she has this. Bria's the actress for Julia. So it's been kind of cool, like, going through this whole casting process. If you watch my first video ever, and I'll link it right here, it's my first ASMR video ever, I talk about how, we were just going through the casting process, and yeah, I think it's this video. If it's not, I'll link the correct one. But how we are doing Actors Access and having auditions and everything, and it's cool because all of these people, the actors, were strangers. I knew none of them. I had callbacks and I got the roles and stuff, and it's cool now where it's like, I feel like I actually know them. I know them on a first name basis. We had rehearsals, and I feel like I just know them as humans. I know their names. I know their full names. I know kind of where they're all from. Like, it's cool how you can kind of like be strangers and then you're not. And then I assume later on we'll be strangers once again. They're always acting on things, you know. This isn't their only project. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I've been kind of under the illusion that it's not, but I don't know. Because some people have been like really into rehearsing, some people have been a little tired. I feel a little self-conscious sometimes being like, am I over rehearsing them? Are they not having fun? But whenever I have those thoughts, I just go, Nick, you're never gonna know, so stop thinking what they're thinking and just have fun with it. And that usually gets me out of that thought process. So moving on, now we go to props, and this scares me because there's so much red, but I think we're okay. So the daisies, so this is, you know, I think we'll be at Trader Joe's. Soccer balls, I have to get Luke to do that. Cones. I actually found my trunk in my car. I have like a hatchback, but I have so much stuff in my trunk from filming and from working as like when I'm scouting. I throw everything in my trunk, and I have all these miscellaneous things like you won't believe, I have no parking signs. I have a fire extinguisher. I have walkies. I have safety vests. And I also have soccer cones. Like, I have so many different things. So I went through my truck and I was like, oh, I do have these. So I canceled my order on Amazon, and I can now say that we have them. Flower for boy and girl across field. Daisies. So not Daisy. This we'll get somewhere. There could be live flowers, so we'll have to get them the day before. Boy and girl attire. I had to figure that out. I have to figure out who I'm casting as a boy and a girl. They have like an intimate kiss, and I can't find the actors for it. And it's on Monday, and it's important. Maybe it'll be me, but I'm afraid I'll look too old in it. But it might be a fun little Easter egg, you know. scene too. So we go by scenes for props. No longer characters. Peanut butter bar, gardening book, phone, yellow nail polish. I need to get Luke on this. I think he will be on this. So the thing is, like, I can help with this, but I'm also trying to like delineate that this is his work because we're also paying him. And honestly, like, I could work aside him and I'd still pay him and everything, but I also like have other things to do. I need to be focusing on like the acting and just like getting prepped for directing, which I don't know how much there is to do for prepping for directing. I think I might like print out the script and go through the scenes again and like just go through the beats before I get there in day. But I really hope like this energy just comes through me and I just become a really great director. That might be really naive, but I'm kind of just gonna give it a shot and just enjoy the day and be present and try and help navigate the actors to do what they do best, act. And I hope it's fun. That's the thing too. I know acting's fun. I've done that before. I just hope directing's fun on the day and it's not stressful and not disappointing. And I'm excited. I feel like I won't know what it feels like until we do it, you know? So we'll see. Okay, moving down. So scene 3, bike. Oh, I actually got this today. I went up to North Hollywood and I reached out to all my friends and I got a bike from a friend. So it's literally in the trunk of my car right now. I had to put down all the seats. There's a scene where he's riding a bike. Backpack. Scene 5. Dressing. Yep. So what I'm saying right here is like we bought them, but also at the location we can use the sheets there. I don't know if the actor will be okay with that, but worst case scenario, that's what we'll do. Posters, I ordered it. It's been interesting, like, my production designer, like, he's done a good amount of this. I mean, honestly, just setting up this document is a huge help. But I also find myself ordering a lot of things and taking kind of the drive on doing this. Maybe that's what all directors do. If you're a director, like, have you found that to be the case where you kind of just end up driving all the different department heads to do their thing? I also think that might be a sign of me micromanaging. I'm just learning, though, I want everything to be good. But I'm also learning, like, maybe I need to take a step back and just trust, But we'll see. We have... We have this bad boy. Remember this? It's a hope. So because of that, that means that this can go green. Green. There we go. Pull-up bar, I think, not possession of, but it is easy to get. Luke can get from Zach. Okay, so the PD, our production designer, is going to get that. Mirror target, picture frame of younger Eddie. We can figure that out. I think I can get that. I have a lot in my room, but I also I don't really want to use mine. I don't know why. We probably will, but I am just so reluctant to kind of put it on there. Duffel bag. Ooh, maybe we don't have that. Sleeping bag, we don't have. I'm realizing, so this is actually, we're shooting this on Saturday, so we're like 2 days away, so I'm trying to figure out if we can get these on Prime. Madeline, yes. This backpack is Madeline's backpack. Oh, so you can see this is so cute. So if you guys ever comment on my YouTube channel or you like something, it's actually more of only if you comment. This comes on my screen, and I get to see the comments that you guys send, and they always make my day so much. It also tells me when people subscribe, and it makes me smile and feel really special, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna close out. I will respond to you. The ASMR Samurai. If you're watching this, thanks for commenting. You make really cool videos and stuff. So yeah, keep it up, man. So Nick has. So I have that. So this is gonna go green. Oh wow, this is intimidating. Not gonna lie. Graduation decorations. Guess what? I ordered them today. So. Oh, well, not that one yet, but we'll go back. It's a graduation party. That's where the whole like kiss and everything, the pressure to have your first kiss, and basically all of that happens. Party cups. We do have that. It's on its way. Beer. We haven't figured that out yet. Because I'm thinking it's a graduation party. It's at a house, but it's also like a cool graduation party. There's a scene where Rob blows up, and I think most of it happens when he's intoxicated, so we'll have references of bottles and beer and alcohol, and I kind of view it as like the parents, I don't know if you ever had this, but like the parents are like in the bedroom, like upstairs pretending they're not there, but they're there, and they like totally give permission. Have you ever been to a party like that where it's like the parents are there, but they're like okay with people drinking? I have. And it's weird, but I also think it's kind of the safest way for children to have parties, because I'm not saying underage drinking is okay. I don't think you should do it, but you have to be honest. I did it, and I know a lot of people did it. I think I'm gonna ramble right now, but I think that alcohol should be legal for people at 18, maybe even 16. Everyone's drinking a lot younger now, and I think it's so important. We can't stop necessarily when they start drinking, because it's media influence, and you know, it's the world basically, and media saying how fun it is, and that's just kind of what it's like. So of course they're gonna want to be curious to try it. What we can't control is them doing it in a safe manner, in a safe place, at home, with people that they trust in case anything goes bad. So that's why I kind of think like these parties, I've been to them, and I actually respect them. They are weird, because in a perfect world we want to have parties like that, but they do exist, and I think being, you know, observant of what the real world is and not what we wish it is a safer and more practical way to live our lives. So I think it's an okay way to do a party. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's okay for parents to do that with their kids at home, or do you think it just shouldn't happen at all? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Okay, so back to this. Let's go. So beer, don't know. We have fake vomit. Remember what I was saying? Madeline has her like special moment where she throws up when she's nervous. Haven't figured that out. Haven't figured out red scrunchie, red lipstick. Haven't figured that out. Peanut butter. Haven't figured that out. Nail polish, fake roses, fake dandelion. Don't have any of these yet. So that's it. That's everything for all that we have. I'm gonna scroll up. Did I put the pennies? Okay. So that's that. So this since this is on Google Doc, my production designer can see it too, and we will chat tomorrow about it. But yeah, so that's what I do with my props. In another video I might show you the other documents that we have, like this. This is a document where I went through all the scenes. We talked about props, and we actually put the Amazon orders next to them. I will also show, we also have this which is a scene breakdown of by character and what they're wearing in each scene, and extras, total outfits, and that's how we kind of got to final wardrobe this thing. So, yeah, so that's my video for today, or for tonight. I hope you found this somewhat interesting. I know I did. I've never done this before. This is my first time learning how to do it on the film. This is one of many this is only one of the many things I've learned from doing the short film Flowers, my first short film. And I'm a big believer that you learn the best by just doing. So yeah, I hope you found this interesting, and let me know what your favorite costume that you saw today is. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night, and if no one's told you already, you are very loved and you are important, and I am so grateful that you joined me here today. Yeah, so I hope you rest well, be easy on yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay.